The following contest is set for one fall and is for the AWA Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart made it very close to the end of the Royal Rumble, eliminating an amazing 6 superstars before being the second runner-up. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, representing the Heenan family, Big John Studd. Big John Studd started out as part of the minor title Royal Rumble and made his way to victory in the major title Royal Rumble. These two men met face to face in the end of the major title Royal Rumble. Bret Hart got thrown over the top rope and Big John Studd won. Who will win this match? Both these guys getting ready for this epic matchup. Bret Hart farts so hard during the Royal Rumble, he eliminated 6 different superstars. From current superstars from today to some classic wrestlers. Big John Studd got a draw of number 38, barely had to eliminate anyone, and was able to actually win the matchup. Big John Studd now in the bottom corner, able to roll out of that knee by Bret Hart, but not able to roll out of this atomic drop by Bret Hart. Able to lift up the Giant, the original Giant as he would call himself from sometimes his feud with Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 1. Bret Hart has had a lot of feuds at WrestleMania himself as he gets tripped up here by Big John Studd. Big John Studd now picking him up once again. But Bret Hart able to counter with a flurry of blows and a very nice dropkick to take Big John Studd down to the mat. Another nice dropkick taking the big man down, trying to keep Studd down on the mat. The excellence of execution, trying to keep him on the mat for some basic technical wrestling. But Big John Studd, a nice brawler, able to get himself back up. Bret Hart able to do a nice leg sweep and take him back down, however. Studd going to try and use a nice hip toss to take the advantage back in his corner. Try and get the momentum back in his corner as they tie up together. Big John Studd able to get the advantage there. A nice right to the back by the big man, as he gets a huge headbutt to the back of the neck. Bret Hart trying to get back up. A little bit of wooziness you can see there, as we see Big John Studd now lifting and now planting that leg into the leg of himself, trying to injure the leg of Bret the Hitman Hart, try and weaken that sharpshooter of his, and going for that move once again, this time with a nice walking start, sending him down to the mat. Big John Studd with a bit of momentum in his corner now with those huge hands laying into Bret Hart. Bret Hart getting sent to the opposite corner. Big John Studd going for a few kidney shots. Those have to hurt majorly, and now a few shots with the boot, grinding that knee against the face of Bret Hart. Bret Hart getting picked up now. He's got the head, he's got the side, gonna go for a nice suplex, landing the head of Hart against the mat. Big John Studd now kicking the kidneys, targeting those sides now, and the back with that nice elbow to the lower back of Bret Hart. Bret Hart able to counter that punch, get a headlock, and a nice punch to the face of Big John Studd. Headlock once again onto Studd. Studd able to counter with a drip. Bret Hart able to counter with a kick to the face. And now a nice neck breaker. Very flurry of changing offenses here. Nice leg drop by Bret Hart. It looks like it might be in his corner now. But Big John Studd gonna get slammed down on the mat with that huge belly to belly by the shorter man, Bret Hart. As we get a nice tie-up. Bret Hart actually going for a pile driver. Pile driver onto Big John Studd. He goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Big John Studd able to kick out of that pile driver from Bret Hart. Bret Hart tying up once again. Got that armbar. Got armbar applied. A nice kick and a shot to the arm once again. As he gets the advantage in his corner. Now Bret Hart has the back of Studd as he tries to target that leg of the big man, sending him down onto the mat. Will Bret Hart go for a sharpshooter here, targeting the leg some more, weakening him as he turns over Big John Studd. He's going to go for a camel clutch here, weakening the neck, the arms, the back, as Studd tries to reach his strong, long arms. Is he able to grab the rope there? Such a large man, Big John Studd, in comparison to Bret Hart, as Bret Hart now has the back of Studd. He's going to whip him around, whip him into that corner, and now out of the corner with a huge clothesline, sending John Studd down to the mat. Picking up Studd once again. Studd able to counter here with a poke to the eye. As now Studd gonna pick up Bret Hart and go for a nice side. Go into those kidneys right again is Studd. As Studd picks him up right again. Now he's going for the bear hug. That's his finisher. That's what he went to go weaken those kidneys for so long. Will the excellence of execution tap out here? Tap out to this bear hug? No. He has to let go. Studd had to let go of that bear hug. As we have Bret Hart now. Headlock onto Studd. Nice reverse neckbreaker, sending him down to the mat. Will Bret Hart now put on a pin? He's going to pin him. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Studd regaining a lot of energy since his last pinning attempt. As we get now a nice suplex bridge pin. 1. Only a 1 count once again as Studd has a lot of energy left in him, apparently. Headlock onto Hart. This huge headbutt from the giant head. As now he's grabbing the leg of Hart and trying to injure that as well. Trying to get Hart to get himself back up here. Studd now going to go for a nice running slam. Slamming Hart down to the mat. That big bear hug and all those kidney shards must be hurting Mr. Hart. 1, 2. Bret Hart still able to kick out of that pin. All of that weight onto the chest of Bret Hart. And Bret Hart was still able to kick out there. As now Studd targeting the leg once again. Slamming that leg hard into the mat. Studd now getting reverse pinned, leverage pin. But Studd able to grab the ropes quickly before that pin went into place. Studd now got him in the abdominal stretch. Weakened by those kidney shots. Weakened by the bear hug. Will he tap out here? Will he tap out? Will Bret Hart tap out to this abdominal stretch here? It's looking like he's having a lot of trouble getting out of that maneuver. But he's able to turn it into a nice hip toss, sending Big John Studd down to the mat. Now going for an elbow into the throat of Big John Studd. Picking up Studd. Studd looking a bit woozy. Bret Hart now, he's got him up for another power driver. Slamming the head of Studd against the mat once again. Will he get the pin? Will he get the 3 count? 1, 2, 3. Bret Hart just barely able to win the AWA Heavyweight Champion. After all those eliminations, after that bear hug, he never tapped out. The excellence of execution is your champion.